Hello and yes, welcome to another video with me, Rockboy680. Today I thought I'd do another entry into my solo Beatles album reviews, because I used to do solo Beatles reviews quite a lot and I haven't been doing them recently. I've been doing some other artists' albums. So I thought, okay, let's do an album which I generally really love listening to. And this one for me lately I've been playing all the time. I just done a video with Morgan Davis and I missed this one out. So we were talking about albums which we've been listening to lately. And I missed a few albums out, I realised, because I've also been listening to Simon and Garfunkel's Sound of Silence and Bookends and this album. So yeah, anyway, if I had the chance to go back and remake that video, I think I'd definitely put this album on there as well. And it's George Harrison's self-titled album, George Harrison. This is easily his second best album in my opinion. Or, you know, my favourite's All Things Must Pass, but I think I'd put this second, because I also really enjoy Cloud 9, Extra Texture and Gone Tropo, so yeah, I think I'd safely say, yeah, I'll put this one second at the minute. So yeah, I'm just going to do the usual, give you a bit of information about the album, and then I'm going to go over each song individually, and then I'm going to show you my copy of the vinyl. Okay, so this album here came out in 1979, August the 20th for the UK. No, not August, sorry, February the 20th for the UK, and February the 23rd for the US. In America it done a lot better, it got to 14, which I think is a good position. The UK, it got to 39. What? 39? Anyway, I think it's a lot better than that. I mean, I'm not going to say it's top 10 material. I think it could be top 10. But I know a few people out there might disagree. So, you know, I think I'll agree with 14. I think that's a good number for this album. And it also got to number 14 in the Canadian charts. But apart from that, it's all like late 20s, early 30s in other countries. But 39 in the UK? Jeez. And yeah, this came out after 33 1/3, which is another very popular George album. And it came just before Sometime in England. Which is, yeah, it's not a bad album. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to review them albums one day, but anyway, let's get on to the songs. So in total there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs on here, so good amount. So the first track up is Love Comes to Everyone. To be honest, if George had been, well, he was very popular, but if he'd have been even more popular, I think this song could have done really well as a single. I think it's such a catchy tune, it's a great opener. The vocal performance is brilliant, and the line where he sings Love Comes to Everyone, the backing vocals there are really good as well. I think George double taped his voice a few times there, but I think it works really well. And I love the guitar at the end, sounds great. And at the end actually, when they do the guitar, George actually does, a bit like on Rumours, Secondhand Use, Fleetwood Mac, when they go bow, 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 George sort of does something like that on here, nearer to the end of the song, and I think it sounds really cool. So the next song up is Not Guilty, great slow track. Out of the slowest songs on the album, I'd say this is one of my favourites. Calms the album down. Great tune, and I love the guitar work on it. Fantastic guitar work on it. In fact, it's some of the best guitar work on the album, and I really enjoyed the sound which George makes on this album with his guitar. I mean, this is why he's on Rolling Stone's top 100 guitarists. I think he's in 11th place, because I think he makes the best slide guitar sound. I mean, I don't think he's the best guitarist, but when it comes to, you know, sliding the guitar, George can really control the guitar there. He has so much power. And then of course the next song up, Here Comes the Moon. Sound familiar? George already done something like this, because with the Beatles he done While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and then on his album Extra Texture he done a song called This Guitar Can't Keep From Crying. So here comes the sun, here comes the moon. It's a really cool song actually, it's great. Another really catchy one. And it sounds completely different to Here Comes the Sun. It's not like he's just replaced the word sun with moon. It's a completely different song and it sounds fantastic. Soft-hearted Soft-hearted Hannah. Sorry. This is the weakest song on side 1 because all of side 1 is brilliant apart from this one song really. It's not bad. There's really good guitar work on it again. I like the chorus, if you call it a chorus really. It's a bit of an unusual one I think. But and again I like the backing vocals. It's a pretty good song. Blow Away. Now I've grown up with this song for quite a while because it's actually on this CD here. So I have known that one for quite a while, and it was the popular song on the album. I want to say hit, but I don't think it was a hit, but it was definitely the more popular one. It's an amazing song. It's really fun, very catchy, great beat. You know, I love it when it gets into the bit where he's going, all I got to do is to do. You know what bit I'm on about. I'm not going to sing it for you, but it sounds so great. It's a really catchy song. I'm going to use the word fun again because that's what it is, and it's just a great tune. Okay, so the next track up is my favourite on the album, Faster. Well, George was a big Formula 1 fan, really big. He used to go to a lot of the races. I think he went to the Monaco one, which is this weekend. I can't wait. So yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a Formula 1 fan because I do quite like a bit of it now, especially the Monaco one. And it's really cool because they got a nice Formula 1 intro. You can hear the guitar going. It's amazing. I'm going to use the word fun again because this song is also a lot of fun. A brilliant acoustic guitar work on it, but I love it. It goes through different stages. The song you got the where he's doing his normal singing, intro, and all of a sudden he goes into the faster bit where it was quicker than the blinking of an eye or something like that. Fantastic. I think this song is brilliant. Definitely in my top 10 solo George Harrison songs. Might even be my top 10 favourite George Harrison songs of all time. That's including Beatles ones because I love it that much. So yeah, definitely in my top 10 solo George Harrison songs, definitely. And while we're on this song, so I don't forget to show it at the end, I'll show you this. This is my picture single, George Harrison Faster. And the B-side is Your Love Is Forever, but yeah, we got that one to come on the album, so we'll get to that. So anyway, I'll just show you this quickly. Just get a bit of cardboard there in the back. Not too much. Same picture from the inner sleeve of the album, which we'll get to as well. But the record is beautiful. You got all these famous Formula 1 motor racing drivers. I don't know too many of the old ones, but some of my mates at school will be able to tell you them all. And the other side, you've got the Formula 1 car, and you've got like a lotus flower there in the background. So that's fantastic. The only ones there that I really know are Nicky, the guy with the burnt face. And do I know any others? No, I think he's the only one on there I know, just because he's got half a burnt face. So yeah, that was great. I got that for £5, and it's worth a lot more. So I'll put that one away. Okay, so Faster, amazing song, my favourite on the album. If we were rating songs individually out of 10, that one's easily a 10. So the next track is Dark Sweet Lady. Not bad. It's a calm, relaxing song. It's a great vocal still, and again, I love the guitar work, especially the guitar solo. Fantastic. Your Love Is Forever. Not bad again, sort of similar to the last one, calm and relaxing. I do really like the line though. I can feel it in my heart. Fantastic line. It's just the vocals, I think, and the tune and the beat of it. That bit of the song is great. Soft Touch, weakest song on the album. It's just an album filler in my mind. Nothing too special. It's okay. And If You Believe, great closer. Great closer. Good song. Great vocals again all the way through the song, and not bad guitar work on it. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go over my copy of the vinyl now. Okay, so here we go. Taking out its plastic. here it is. I really like the cover to this actually. I really like it. Just, well, the album is George Harrison, so why not? Just a picture of George. It looks really nice. I also love the picture on the back. The only problem is I have these polythene sleeves, and they protect the record a lot better than the Blake ones, I find, but they make the colour go a bit more blurred, so you can't actually see the tracks very well, the songs. They're okay in the Blake sleeves, but they're really difficult to spot in the polythene ones, so, you know, the back of the album could have been designed a bit better, I think, especially colour wise down here, because they're a bit hard to see. And here's the inner sleeve, so here's that picture, George with, I forget his name, I'm really sorry, I can't think of it. Yeah, are these the lyrics? Yeah, we've got the lyrics on there. And then down here we got Hare Krishna, yeah. And then we've got some more bits about the album down here. Produced by George Harrison. And then here's the record. Mine is in amazing condition. I'm super happy with this one. I love the label Dark Horse. I think it looks so cool and mysterious. It's great. And yeah, it's in new condition really, or it's like new. And yeah, it's the first pressing, I believe. So yeah, I was really happy. I think I got this for about £3 off eBay. So it's not an expensive album, but I definitely think it's well worth the money. It's definitely one that you want in your collection, especially Beatles collectors. It's definitely one of the better solo Beatle albums, or one of the best. My one, which I'd recommend to anyone to pick up. Okay, so now I've got to give it something out of 10, and it's quite hard because there are some slower songs on here like Soft Touch, Your Love Is Forever, and you've got some brilliant songs on here like Love Comes to Everyone, Blow Away and Faster. So I think I'm gonna go and 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for George Harrison's George Harrison album. Please leave a message, let me know what you'd give it out of 10, because I'm sure some people would most probably go a bit less and some people might even go a bit higher. And yeah, why not subscribe or like the video, or dislike it if you really want to. But thanks for watching, goodbye.